Hello. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing this lovely Tuesday? I got my coffee. Need to drink some more of it for sure. But I am ready to get some reading done. I have to finish off a couple videos today. But I think I'm going to start off reading and listening. I'm currently listening to the audiobook for Malibu Rising, which I'm buddy reading with Tiara. So, and unfortunately, Tiara's going to miss some of our sprints today, but that's okay. It gives me a chance to catch up on Malibu Rising. Just a little bit. But we'll miss you, Tiara. I hope everything goes well at the doctor's appointment and Katie's school drop-off. Good morning, Sophia. We're reading War and Peace and starting Spell Shop. Ooh, enjoy. How is your reading of War and Peace going? I know you were enjoying it the last time. But say hi as you're hopping on so I can say hi back. Let me know what you're up to. And tap that like button so we can boost this video, this live, and get some people to join us as well. I have a goal. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by my birthday. That's in like 2 weeks. It's a stretch goal, but we're going to try our best. So I have some videos coming out in the next few days. I have my next crochet book blanket update video coming out later today. I just have to make a thumbnail for that, and then that'll be out. So I have finished the month of June on the blanket, which is sitting behind me. So I'll probably be starting July for that today as well. Nadim, hello and good morning. How are you? It's like, where did I, reading an audiobook is great when you know where you put your phone. I was like, guess I'll have to go search for that in the first sprint so I can listen. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Good morning. And good morning to everyone from Lynn. What are you working on today? What are you working on? I'm working on my birthday, so it's not going to be that exciting of a day, to be fair. I have work all day. So there might be I could try to put out a reading vlog or something, but I'm not entirely sure. Right now, videos coming up will be my crochet video, and then I will have my TBR for February that I'm going to film today. But I'm probably not doing any. I haven't decided what I'm doing for my birthday, but like it's not my actual birthday is work. I'm making the money on my birthday. So, which is fine. That is fine. But I haven't quite decided what I want to do for my birthday. I don't know if it'll be very vloggable. It could just be a couple friends hanging out. I thought about doing like some old school like girl sleepover situation. Like me and my couple friends like just get together and watch chick flicks all night. So we shall see. Maybe I'll think of like a cool video to do, maybe like my favorite books or something like that. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, no, I'm working on my birthday. Or I'll just go to the movies. I don't know. Get my nails done. I thought about that. I'm all over the place with my birthday this year. The hold for the Frozen River came in, so I'll start with that. Yes. I was starting to read Malibu Rising physically, and then my hold came in for the audiobook. So look at our library holds coming in. I hope you enjoy the Frozen River. And then you'll read Iron Flame. Get back to that. How are you enjoying still enjoying the reread? Good morning, Alicia. Just waking up. Got to get kiddos to school, and then I'll be video editing the Lego time lapse and then reading. Nice. Yeah, you were up pretty darn late last night. I got some chat messages in the chat at like 1 a.m. that I was asleep for. But I saw them this morning. Yep. I was technically supposed to be an April Fool's Day baby, but I April Fool's real hard and came on February 15th instead. So I was actually supposed to be a April Fool's Day. But nope. But my family does have a thing for holidays and birthdays and things like that. So my dad is on Halloween. My mom was Pearl Harbor Day. I was supposed to be April Fool's Day. So we have a thing for holidays. Daisy and Zoe, good morning? Question mark. Frost is on just about everything. I'll be starting many times reread of The Secret Garden. Always enjoyable, no matter how many reads. Breakfast somewhere along the way. Maybe a nice read of The Secret Garden will warm you up. And that sounds like a lovely morning. Love Daisy Jones and the Six, so definitely curious about Malibu Rising. So far, I'm only like one chapter, really, like 2 chapters into Malibu Rising, and so far it's good. It's really the whole first chapter, honestly, was like purely talk about Malibu and how much it catches fire, which I just sat there and I was like, oh, well, isn't this a coincidence of a book just to read right now? Because it was just like talking about the Santa Anas, and I was like, well, this feels interesting and like on topic to read when we just had those horrendous fires in LA and the PCH and everything. So that like shook me at the beginning that's like what that for the very beginning of the book talks about, and I was like, oh, okay. But I'm getting into the actual story now. That was like a little opening chapter that I think comes around later. I have Daisy Jones and the Six as well on Audible, which is sitting in my like unread audiobooks. And I've been holding off because I want to read it before I watch the show. So it's good to hear that one's, I know a lot of people enjoy that one. And I know like they mentioned a name for her other book, the Carrie Soto one. That name is mentioned in Malibu Rising, and I was like, oh, is there like a certain order I'm supposed to read these in? Because so it looks like there's kind of some crossover amongst her books in ways, which I thought was interesting. And that was like right at the beginning of Malibu Rising. Could not fall asleep last night. I had a day like that the other week. I was just like, I was up. I was like, this isn't working. Or I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and I think it was like 4:30, and I was like, nope, I'm awake now. There was no going back to bed. All right, so we're going to start our first sprint in just a couple minutes. We'll start at 20 after. And get rolling on our to-dos and books. Because I feel like I have a to-do list a mile long. I not only am reading and working on some videos, I have some new Etsy shop products that I'm hoping to launch this month. So I need to work on that a little bit more today. It's a full month. It's a full month of things full day and full month of things that I'd like to accomplish. And of course, I chose the shortest month to try and do all the things, but it's fine. Everything will be good. Today's a great day. My third collection of poetry has been published at the Calcutta International Book Fair. Congratulations! Congratulations. That's amazing. That's awesome. Third collection. That's fantastic. Congrats, Nadim from Lynn. Yes. Be very proud of yourself. That's awesome. I shall return. I feel you on the to-do list. Yeah, Alicia, we'll see you soon, and then we'll knock out some of those to-dos. Sorry, the random notifications that I get from like Zillow. Price cut on a house. Still can't afford it, but there is a price cut on it. Reading Juniper Bean Resorts to Murder by Gracie Ruth Mitchell. Ooh, that one sounds fun. Are we just starting it, or are we like already into the story? How is it? If so, let us know how it is. Thank you from Nadim to Lynn. That's awesome. Like, do you like get to go to the festival and like sign copies or anything like that? Anything fun to do today regarding that release of that collection of poetry? Any like kind of event or anything like that? Because that's really cool. All right, I got Mr. Miyagi. He is awake and ready. Coffee has been acquired. Cheers to the coffee. I need to go acquire some more coffee. I'm gonna go grab my phone, put my book on, and go make some more coffee first and foremost. Because I feel like it's at least like a 2 coffee day for sure. 2 coffee day for sure. All right, let's hop into our first sprint and we'll check back in chat in 30 minutes. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I will see you all back here in 30 minutes once I grab Mr. Miyagi. Here he is. All right, take care, everyone. Happy reading. I'll see you back here. And we are back. How did everyone do on our first sprint of the live? If you hopped on during that sprint, let me know. Say hi. What are you up to? I got to page 32 of Malibu Rising, made a little list of videos that I'd like to film this month, and then got my coffee. So working on a little to-do list, getting some stuff done. We're getting the day started. So far, enjoying Malibu Rising. Getting some backstory on characters. I do like the writing style that Taylor Jenkins Reid has so far. So this is my first book I've read from the author. So far, so good. I did also get breakfast, and every time I eat, from when I was sick, I swear every time since then, my throat gets irritated at me. Like, it's like, why are you eating crunchy foods? You know I don't like it. So that's fun, but so if I cough, that is why. I'm going to try to hold it back. Jessica, hello. Just joined reading Deity by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Hope you enjoy it. Brittany got some doing housework this morning while attempting to finish Crown of Swords. Awesome. Hope you can knock some of those chores off your to-do list while listening or reading. Are you listening? I'm guessing you're listening if you're doing some cleaning. Chapter 12, read 2 chapters. Fantastic. Got a few chapters into the Frozen River. I think I'm going to like it. Ooh, awesome. Good. That's always a good feeling when you feel like you're going to like a book. Poached a couple of eggs, grilled cheese sandwich, and read 17 pages on my first cup of hot chocolate. Nice. Sounds delicious. Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 75 words. Awesome. Read 20 pages of Spell Shop. Might switch to War and Peace. Nice. How are you liking Spell Shop? Morning, Shannon. Getting ready for the day. Scripture reading done. Dogs let out. Colors picked out. Now making breakfast. We'll be reading The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. How are you liking that one? I still need to read a book from Kristen Hanna. Maybe I'll pick one up with my gift card next time I get to the bookstore, because I've heard good things. Good morning, Bethany. Had a pretty productive morning. Took my daughters to the bus stop, and now I'm making my to-do list and eating breakfast. Nice. We love a productive morning. We're getting there. I hope you have a lovely breakfast. I just had some cereal. Quick and easy this morning was all I could think of. In the next sprint, I have to go to the store and then plan on getting breakfast and coffee as well. We're all in breakfast and coffee mode. I love it. Love it. I had an acai bowl last week, and I think the sharp edge of a goji berry got caught in my throat. I had a sore throat for a few days after that. Yeah, it's weird, but it happens. It does happen. But yeah, I think ever since that cough, it's like my throat still hasn't fully healed, and so anytime I like eat anything like really cold or like crunchy, it like bothers it for like an hour or two, and I'm like, okay, we gotta cut this out. But how's everybody's February going so far? Are we enjoying February a bit more than January? I feel like a lot of us felt like January was a whole year in itself. So I hope February is going well for everybody. Is there anything exciting? Wow, that's a whole new word that I just made up. Is there anything exciting happening for anyone this week? Anything fun going on? Eating some eggs and drinking a protein shake? That sounds good too. I think I'm going to actually end up making some little of like the Starbucks egg bites, but like at home. And I'm thinking I'm going to make some of those. So I have some like protein breakfast ready to go in the morning. So I think I might try to make some of those later today, since I can put them in the freezer as well. Hey Zoe, hello. Listening to Everything's Eventual by Stephen King. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying that book so far. Hope you are enjoying it. We have about 4 minutes left until our next sprint. So if you need to get a stretch in, get some water, don't forget to hydrate, get some more coffee if needed. Fighting with our new insurance at the moment about what is covered is such a pain. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. I feel like just insurance, no matter what kind it is just a whole kind of hassle. Going to be looking at another wedding venue tomorrow, so that's exciting. Ooh. What kind of vibe are you looking for the wedding? I hope you find a good venue that you love. Enjoying Spell Shop and definitely relating to the main character. Weirdly, I felt like January flew by, which I'm not complaining because I'm excited for spring. Really, I think you are in the minority on feeling like January flew by. I felt like it was the longest month of my life. Well, maybe not my entire life, but it felt long. It felt long. Some parts felt like they flew by, but other parts just felt like it dragged on forever. It's already starting to warm up here again. I don't know if we'll get another cold snap or not, but I think the next week is supposed to be in the 70s. So we had our couple of days of snow, yay, which made me very happy, but now we're getting back up. So who knows how long we're going to have some spring weather, but it's supposed to be in the 70s this week. Groundhog saw a shadow, no good will come of that. I've heard that I was looking to see the article when I looked up if he had seen his shadow or not, and apparently the groundhog is wrong almost 90-something% of the time or something like that. Something affordable, that's fair. Sometimes weddings can just be a lot of money. So hopefully you can find something that you love that fits in your budget. It's out there, you just got to find it. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful no matter what. Need to check to see if the therapist is in network. Yeah, that's always how I pretty much choose what I'm going with each year. If I do have to switch plans, is I put all of my doctors that I know I want to keep in the little search thing and just make sure that they're all covered. But it's always a hassle. Which, to be fair, I need to check and see, because I went to the dentist and I don't think that they've sent my check. I have to look at that. I think I meant to do that a week ago and I forgot which tracks. That's another fun thing I need to do today is I need to finish off my taxes and submit those. All the fun adult things. Why do we have to adult? Alicia, just in time now to get breakfast. We're just in time because we are headed into our second sprint for 30 minutes. So perfect timing. So happy reading, happy productivity, everybody. And I will see you all back here in 30 minutes. Excuse me. All right, we are back from that second sprint. How did everyone do? I finished setting up my video that's going up at noon. I'm going to drop that link for everybody. Now that is going to be my June catch-up crochet video. Slowly but surely, I'm getting caught up on my 2024 genre blanket. That is that video right there. And then I got, let's see, how far? It looks like I got about 20 or so, 23 pages into Malibu Rising. I'm intrigued. It's interesting. I wasn't prepared for like a two kind of like timeline situation, but we're getting some like flashbacks and stuff, which is interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that all comes into play later on. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Welcome. Hope you had a good first sprint with us. What are you up to? Yeah, tax fun, Lynn, for sure. It's not too bad. But I just want to go ahead and get it. I have one more thing I need to add and then I can send it off. I'm not worried about it. I try to do it as early as I can. Try to do it as early as I can so I can get that refund if I get one back sooner rather than later. But also if I do it right away, then I don't have to worry about it. Got breakfast, cleaned off the desk, and wrote your to-do list for the day. What is your top 3? What is your top 3 on that to-do list? Like if you get those 3 things done, you'll be happy. What are they? Let us know. Cleaned out the fridge and got to 93%. Ooh, almost done with that book. Do we think we'll finish in the next sprint? Read 2 chapters of War and Peace. Awesome. Wrote another 75 words. Fantastic. I haven't started July, but I am working. Like that is the next group. June is done. And you can, the vlog spans like a 2-month time period of trying to get July books added to this blanket. But it finally happened, and I'm hopefully going to start in on July today. I'm going to try my best. Made it to 10%. Fantastic. No, none of that. I can't be doing it. Finished another chapter, fed the foster kitties. Oh, cute. Made another cup of hot chocolate and a warmed up blueberry muffin. I may have OD'd on the sugar. Sometimes we just need a little bit extra. I might make some blueberry cookies today. There's some frozen blueberries that we need to use up. I'm trying to find some recipes to try on the Pinterest. My top 3: clean up the kitchen, run to Target to pick up a few things, and finish today's pages for reading. Nice. You got this. You got this. All right. If you've hopped on in the last sprint, let us know. Say hi so I can say hi back to you lovelies. And what you're working on, what you're reading. I think I am going to start in on finishing cleaning my desk off so I can film the TBR video. Get that all set up so that's ready to go. I think I'm good on battery life, like all the little things I need to do before I film a video, but I think I'm going to go ahead and clear my desk off and set that video up so it's ready to go when sprints are done, or possibly film during sprints. We'll see how I feel. See how I feel. I also need to time lapse those video clips, but that'll be later if I have time. That's fair. I also need to get back to, I started adding more books to my Libbib collection. So I have this whole bookcase is now in my collection. I've scanned in, so I need to also continue to work on that. I'm trying to get all the books scanned in so I can see what I have. I found a whole nother section or a whole nother bag of wrapped books in the closet during my Patreon sprints on Sunday. So we unwrapped those during the show, and I've now added those. So I think I have all my TBR books added to that list so I can see how many physical TBR books I have, which one of my goals for this year is to half that. And we'll see if that happens. I think there'll definitely be an unhaul coming soon. Because I have like 320 something, I think. And I definitely need to half that is the goal by the end of the year. So through reading, through unhauling, because I think there's a few that I could definitely unhaul. I just don't think I'm going to get to them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think I have all my physical TBR mentioned and tracked and everything now. Good morning, Sir Vasha. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Sir Vasha from Lynn. Lynn's had the cups of coffees, but still dragging. I feel that. I might need to switch to tea or something, but I might just grab one more cup of coffee. In the grand scheme of things, I've only had like a cup and a half because I kind of refilled my current cup. But yeah. Today, I'm going to try my best to get some stuff done today. The weekend plans of getting things done did not go as anticipated. So I'm going to try to, while still having a little bit of a day off, I'm going to still try to get some stuff done today. I need to get back on track with tracking my unread TBR needs. And yeah, I really want to work on curating my library. And I really need to get some of these TBR books off these shelves and either put them with these or donate or sell or whatever. Life has been lifing. Oh, well, I hope there's been at least a happy medium of lifing, but also some good things as well. But yeah, I feel like life has been lifing for, we were talking about this earlier. It felt like January was a very long month for some people. So, whew, yeah. $2,000 into the car. Oh, it's crazy. And of course, we're never expecting those big payments either. We're never expecting those big payments. That well, I hope everything is good now with the car. Hope everything is figured out and that life can life in the good way now. I'm glad you're hanging out in sprints with us today. And hey, Lynn from Servasha. It's crazy out there. Life is a little crazy right now. All right, let me grab Mr. Miyagi and we'll jump into sprint number 3 and get going. Let me get that timer stop so we can get our full 30 minutes though. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see everyone back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from that sprint. How did everyone do? I ended up with like 20 or so pages, I believe, of Malibu Rising. I forgot what page I ended off on, but I think about 20 more pages. I'm now currently sitting at page 78, which is good because I've finished my 50 pages that I try to read each day. I haven't been doing the best at that, but I did it today. So did that. I did set up my TBR game stuff, so I'm going to film that probably after sprints and go from there. We had a few people hop on. Sharon's back. Got a breakfast sandwich and a lavender honey latte. Ooh, that sounds delicious. We went to a crepe place because it was International Crepe Day or Crepe Day on Sunday. And so we went to a place in the town nearby, and they have a like Valentine's Day themed latte that is rose and lavender. And oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Hello, Helen. How are you? What are you working on today? Hey, Christina. Good morning to chat as well. Remember to hydrate, have a snack, check the laundry, take your meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Yes, thank you so much for always giving us our reminders. I am trying to hit 2K for my birthday on the 15th, so we shall see. We shall see if we can hit that goal. So if you aren't subscribed already and are enjoying sprints and hanging out, books, crochet, coffee, all the things, hit that subscribe button and join me here on the channel. Reads with Critters, hello. Just popping in and say hi. Can't read right now because I'm working. Have a good one. You as well. I hope you have a good day. Hello, Steph. How are you? No, it is a crochet vlog. It's just a video. It's a video of my June blanket. I'm filming, instead of doing the single little like shorts, it's a full video of all of June. But feel free to hang out, sprint, crochet while you watch. Do all the things. But it's kind of like a June wrap-up mixed with my crochet blanket. Because I do talk about each of the books before I crochet those rows. So it's kind of like a June wrap-up for 2024 also. But it is basically all the shorts. I decided, since I'm so far behind, to just film a monthly video for each month as I catch up. And then instead of a couple rows at a time. Truly don't even know where that 30 minutes went. I'm at 94% though, getting closer to being done with that book. Yeah, that was a quick 30 minutes. It kind of flew by. I was like cleaning my desk, getting all my stuff set up, and I looked and there was like 5 minutes left. And I was like, oh, I should probably like sit down since I'm take a break from the cleaning and just listen to my book for a bit. Made it to chapter 14, page 170. Awesome. Nadim's hitting that 13,000 words completed. Awesome job. Congrats on that. Hey, Brittany from Servasha. I read 2 chapters of War and Peace and 1 chapter of Spell Shop. Awesome. I drank coffee, no reading it. Let's be honest. The coffee's very important. Sometimes sometimes the coffee is more important than the reading. Today is one of those days. Did some budget stuff, got a little frustrated. I'll have to figure out that later. And got dishes done, getting ready to go do the Target run. Nice. That's okay. Take a step back from the budget, come back to it with a fresh set of eyes. You'll figure it out. Got 13%, 13 pages, and switched to some green tea. Yum. Got to work and got to 84% in the audio of Celebrity Crush while driving, working on your to-do list. Nice. Almost done with that book. Yep, so check that video out. That's coming out at noon. Trying to get back on track with my goals of filming videos and getting them up consistently. I'm all right. Kind of getting into panic mode with conventions a month away. You got this. You got this. Which convention do you have first? I don't even know what's coming up. I know I have a Polycon in April, and that's about all my my focus. I've also somehow managed to say I wasn't going to do any readathons, and now I have like 3 that I'm going to plan to take part in. So that went out the window, but maybe that'll help get me through some of my books. Took a shower and working on my February goals. I'm slightly behind. I'm also folding laundry. No worries, Bethany. I am very behind on my goals in general. I need to film that video too. I might switch it up and just do like a goals for my, like, I don't know, starting at my birthday and like treat that as the next year. But I need to film my reading goals for 2025 and stuff as well. So I feel that. I'm behind a little too. It's all good. Go at your own pace. Good morning, Christy. Hello, hello. Reading The Uncle and finally getting my bathroom renovated. It's really loud in here. Ooh, but that's exciting though. New bathroom. What are you, is there like a certain vibe that you're going for? Just like a nice kind of, is there any kind of like fun colors that you've picked for the bathroom? Anything like that? Oh, and hi to Christy from Mary. Hey, Stephanie, Brittany, Alicia, and Mary from Christina. Love it, love it, love it. And hey, Christina from Mary. I know I'll figure it out, but it's just frustrating that I can't do the things I need to do. My bank decided that shared access is a bad idea and some bills are on hubby's account. That's weird. Like, do you have his login information? Hey, Christina from Alicia. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, ma'am. Girl, that's wild. I mean, I know you're going to have a fantastic time, but that is wild. Wild. Emerald City in Seattle. Then one day I'll make it to Emerald City. I would like to go to that convention. Then Indiana, then Planet for Kansas City, and then maybe WonderCon if the panel gets approved. Then a week off, and then it's C2E2 in Chicago, and somewhere in there I'm seeing J-Hope. Girl, you're crazy. You crazy. Yeah, the only thing I got planned is a Polycon right now. Polycon, and then London trip in September for the McFly and Busted versus McFly concert. Cleaned off the top of the kitchen cabinets and got to page 34. Whoop, whoop. Just getting an update. Coffee. I need more coffee. I do. Cheers. Yes, cheers to the coffee, Christina. March winds are early here. The noise is a bit unsettling. Ooh. That's always fun. Just some winds rattling everything. Oh, that too. I honestly, I get why they have two-step verification, but I honestly hate it so much. I really do. I get why they have it, but I also hate it at the same time. Apparently being on a programming committee means you moderate a lot, and no, you did not tell me. Look at you. How many different, we're gonna use air quotes, jobs do you have at this point? Want to go to Emerald City, but Oz. That's fair. That's very true. I need, ooh, when does it, is it the 6th that comes out on DVD though? Now that I'm thinking about it. What day? Or is it, I don't think, it's not today. I think it's the 6th. So I need to make sure I go. I've been wanting to watch Wicked again, but I want to like watch it from the comfort of my own home, and I am not purchasing it for $25.99, where if streaming ever goes to crap, I'm going to lose access. So I'm waiting to go buy it on DVD. But no, I need details, ma'am, for that programming committee. All right, let's get back to our to-do lists and to our reading with sprint number 4. We got 2 sprints in total left. Hold on. Got asked to be on the program committee for Indiana Comic-Con, as well as moderate celebrity panels on top of literary panels. So I've had a bunch of meetings and spreadsheets to check. That's awesome, though. But yeah, that's a whole different set of busy, for sure. That's definitely a lot more than the norm. All right, so let's reset our timer for our full 30 minutes and get into sprint number 4. That is not the one I meant to do. This one. I need this one. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back from our 4th sprint. We have one more left. I got another 20 pages read in Malibu Rising. And so far, I am quite enjoying it. So I think I'm about 25% or so. 28%. 28% in. And then I refreshed my coffee as well. So and then I think I'm gonna cut myself off after this one. Hey Emily, welcome in. Currently reading Quicksilver by Callie Hart. How are you liking it? That has been one I've wanted to read. How did everyone else do? Thank you. Thank you so much. My dad says hi. He was coming in. Unmute. Okay. My dad says hi. He was coming in to show me a picture of the dogs. Apparently, Blue is hugging her brother. Or was hugging her brother. Now they're going downstairs. But yes, thank you. It's starting to fade a little bit, but not too bad. A little something different. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it last time I was there, so I kind of just let my friend do what she wanted, kind of thing. Or we chatted about it, and then we kind of just went for it. Reading Paradise Rot by Jenny Havel. I hope I'm pronouncing that somewhat how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm really hoping to finish it today. Well, I hope you get to. Good luck. You got this. Wrote another 75 words. Awesome. Getting that word count up. I booked another author interview, rescheduled really, made your to-do list, and started updating the planner. I need to do that. I need to update my planner later. Getting now to start checking off the to-do list, right? On page 197 now, put a load in the dryer, getting those chores done. So good. About to be adapted for Netflix. Yeah, I heard that it was. Are they adapting it in, is it going to be a film or a TV show? I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be a film, only because we know how Netflix is with series, that we might be better off with a movie from them at this point. I'm finally going to give in, I think, soon and get Netflix for a few months and catch up on some things that I want to watch. I want to watch Exo Kitty for one, season 2. I might rewatch season 1. Taught Sylvie to hug you. Oh, cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. You should make a short and put it on your channel just so we can see the adorableness. I'm trying to teach Milo that he spins. So I keep saying spin whenever he does it. Because he when it's time for breakfast, he automatically runs in the door. Like, he will run into the door and start spinning while he's walking through the door. And so I've started saying spin, good spin. So I'm trying to get him to learn that that's what he's doing. So I can like tell him to do it. Sometimes he does it when I say it, but I'm like, I really don't think you actually know that you're spinning. Because he started doing it all by himself. Like, No prompting, no anything. And I'm like, you are the weirdest dog ever. No joke, about to close my office door, pop some almonds and grind. The big project I was on is finally done-ish, so I can get to your other tasks. Do it, do it. Oh snap, I forgot. Oh snap, I need to watch XOKitties, yeah. I was like, I kind of forgot that it was coming out soon, and I'm like, okay, look, I really do want to watch that show, so I think I'm going to finally get Netflix back and watch it. It's so cute. I'll probably end up rewatching all of To All the Boys I Loved Before also, just because I love those movies also, but I think I'm going to finally give in. I think it's been enough to show that I'm still not happy that they didn't give me Shadow and Bone season 3, but there's too many things on Netflix right now that I'd like to watch, because I watched the first 3 episodes of Bridgerton with my aunt when she was visiting, and I really would like to watch the rest of it. So watch that, XOKitty, rewatch Shadow and Bone, obviously. Hey Sam, how are you? How are you? Sylvia's so smart. She learned to hug and high five in about 20 minutes. John was shocked. It's just you, Steph. It's just you and Sylvie. You got this. All the training, all the treats. Made it to 44 of 412 of Spell Shop, reading an ebook version. Nice. Yeah, you never know that page count on those ebook versions, how accurate it is. We have one more sprint in about 3 minutes. And that'll be our final sprint for today. And then I'm going to get to work on some of my other to-dos. I think I'm going to read for this final one and maybe put some stuff in the washing machine. We shall see. Or I'm just going to sit here and listen to my book. I mean, it's been almost a year and she still hasn't learned stay out of the kitchen. So it's win some, lose some. Yeah. Yeah. They just need to be underneath you at all times while you're cooking, waiting for that food to drop. Like they're just they're programmed that way. Because both of our dogs, when in doubt, if you're in the kitchen, both of them are somewhere in the vicinity and being in your way at all times. And they know they don't get anything either. At least our two don't, because they have the world's worst stomachs on the planet. They can't even have pup cups. Finished Everything's Eventual. Congrats on your finished book. Do we know what we're reading next? Keep rewatching all the movies for To All the Boys. I think I should buy the books. They're fabulous books. They're really good. They're really good. And originally we were just supposed to have 2. It was supposed to be a duology, and then I think we just all kept asking for more, and so she gave us the final one. But they're fantastic. I actually got book 2 I bought from, I don't know, I think it was GeekyCon at this point. I think the name change had happened. And I 100% read the entire thing on the drive home from Florida to Georgia. Whole thing. For book 2. So they're really good. If you like the movies, I think you'll like the books as well. She's a little rebel. She knows she's not to cross the carpet, so she'll lay down and put her paws over the line and look at me like, what? I'm not doing it on purpose. She knows what she's doing. She knows. She's like, what? You told me not to be in the kitchen, so here's my paws. Our little rebels. All right, everyone. Final sprint. Final 30-minute push to get to some of those to-dos checked off this morning before we go about our days. So let's go ahead and get started. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity. and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. All right. How did everyone do on our final sprint? I ended up getting probably around another 20 pages, but I actually finished on like a little chapter section, which was nice. Always nice to finish on like the end of a song or the end of a chapter. So how did everyone else do? Finish the chapter, need a break for the eyes and maybe some lunch. Have a pleasant rest of your day. You as well, Daisy and Zoe. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Definitely gonna find something for lunch myself before I get started on the rest of my to-dos. But the reading is done for the day. I think I'm going to take a break from that until I know for sure that I don't need to focus on anything else and I can listen to my audio. Wrote another 70 words and the laptop battery is running down. Perfect timing. Time to take a break, recharge, maybe write a little more later. Made it to page 226, didn't make it to chapter 18, but say that's still a good chunk of reading that's been done today for sure. Made it to 66 of 412 in Spell Shop. Very cozy and warm book so far. Glad you're enjoying it. It was a good one. Did some work. Apparently it's Taco Tuesday today. Work is providing tacos. Yum. Enjoy. I might head to Taco Bell, actually. I have a gift card lying around somewhere. I need to figure out where I put it. But I don't know. That might be lunch. And then I'll go pick up Wicked so I can watch that later. Maybe that'll be my treat. Get all my stuff done and I can watch Wicked. But I do have my June crochet catch-up, Crochet With Me for the June catch-up on the 2024 genre blanket, premiering at noon if y'all want to check that out. And then we'll have sprints next Tuesday. Once again. Made to 66 of 412. Oh, I already read that one. But I am glad you're enjoying it, Sophia. There we go. Working on some things before I have to leave for the dentist. My brain won't be braining quite right after that. That's fair. I hope the dentist goes well, though. Finished updating the planner and cut the clip for today's author interview. We'll post soon. Yeah, getting those things checked off the list. Thanks for hosting. You're welcome. You as well. Have a beautiful day, everybody. And remember our reminders from Christina: hydrate, check the laundry, take those meds, stretch, show some love to the like button, and make sure you sub and ring that bell so you hopefully will get notified. Yes, thank you so much for all your support across all of our reading sprints and that reading spreadsheet that you and Vanessa do for us. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. And hey to Sam from Christina, and hey back to her. Although since I am A, leaving the house, and B, going to this, hubby may reward me with a book. That's always a good reward, right? Always a good reward. Enjoy your day out of the house, even if it means having to go to the dentist. You're welcome. Take care, Sophia. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out for sprints today. And I will see you all in a little bit with my video premiere. So take care, everyone.